What nobody tells you about your penis, and you should already know. I'm gonna talk to you like no one else does. As if it's just you and me, alone, with no taboos. Because I know you care. Yes, I'm talking about your penis, about what you feel, what you see, what you'd like to improve. And I get it. Many men whisper it to me. Doctor, how can I make my penis bigger, harder, firmer, more powerful? And I never laugh. Because the truth is, you can improve what you've got. Miracles? No. Real results? Yes. If you know where to start. It all begins with the simplest things. Exercise and water. I know. Doesn't sound sexy at first, but hear me out. It's the most powerful thing you can do for your penis. When you move your body, when you sweat, when you push yourself. You're not just working the muscles people can see. You're activating your circulation. You're getting oxygen flowing through your whole body. And your penis, my love, lives off blood flow. Think about this. A penis that doesn't get proper blood flow is a sad penis. Dim, half asleep, but one in an active body. That's a whole different story. It wakes up easier. It fills up faster. It feels bigger because it's more alive. And then there's water. Sounds silly, right? But your body needs to be hydrated to work properly. If you don't drink enough water, everything slows down. Your skin, your mind, and yes, your sex life. Did you know that a dehydrated body can have weaker erections? Because without water, blood gets thicker, it flows slower, and your penis doesn't get what it needs to be at its best. What starts changing when you move and stay hydrated? So imagine this. A man who moves, who takes care of himself, who stays hydrated, who makes exercise a routine. His body changes. But what happens down there changes even more. And it's not just about size. It's about presence, responsiveness, sexual energy. It's about feeling more confident when you look at yourself, knowing that when the moment comes, you'll respond the way you like, with firmness, with power, with pleasure. This isn't magic. It's body. It's science. It's desire. Well taken care of, and you can achieve it. Now close your eyes for a second. Imagine you start working out, just a little every day. I'm not talking about killing yourself at the gym or becoming a bodybuilder. I'm talking about moving, getting your heart pumping, breaking a sweat, waking up your body. Because when you do that, something starts changing inside you. Your testosterone rises. And what does that do? It boosts your desire, your drive, your power, and yes, it also affects your size. Because a penis that receives more testosterone, more blood, and more oxygen reacts better. It fills up more. It expands more. And no, I'm not telling you it's going to grow 10 centimeters overnight, but I promise you something real. You will notice a change in how it looks, in how it feels, and in how you feel about it. And while you're moving, you're drinking water, not just one bottle a day, not only when you're thirsty, but like a ritual, like an act of love toward your body. Because a well-hydrated body works better. It lubricates better. It has firmer, longer-lasting, fuller erections. Your skin changes. It looks more alive. Your blood flow improves. Your penis, even at rest, might look longer and fuller. And when it gets active, that's where the real transformation begins. Let me be clear. This is real and it works. I'm not speaking to you like a doctor in a cold office. I'm speaking to you like a woman who understands how a man's body works and who's seen how small changes lead to big results. Because yes, size matters, of course. But what matters more is how you use it And you can't use something well if it's not at 100%. So every drop of sweat, every glass of water, every step you take, it's bringing you closer to a version of yourself that doesn't just look better, it feels more powerful. And trust me, that's the sexiest energy there is. Look, a lot of men think their size is already fixed, that what they've got is all they'll ever have. But the truth is, the male body is far more adaptable than you think. And I'm not talking about myths or miracle cures. I'm talking about science, circulation, hormones, health. When you exercise, you're not just burning fat or looking more defined. You're improving the quality of your blood flow. And that directly affects your penis. Because in the end, an erection is nothing more than blood rushing into the erectile tissues. Now think about this. A sedentary man with low energy, overweight, dehydrated, do you think he can have an erection as firm, as long-lasting, as powerful as someone who's active, hydrated, and with high testosterone? The answer is no, and you know it also. When you work out consistently and stay hydrated, your skin looks better, your veins become more visible, and your penis reflects that too. It looks fuller, firmer, even when flaccid. Here's something many men won't tell you, but you should know. The confidence you gain from looking and feeling bigger changes the way you move in the world. It changes how you look, how you speak, how you touch. And trust me, that shows. It shows in bed, it shows in your underwear, and it shows in your energy. So if you're still wondering whether it's worth it to move, hydrate, and take care of yourself, remember this: your body responds when you respect it. Taking care of your body isn't just about looking better. It's about feeling stronger, more confident, and more connected to your own pleasure. Your penis is not separate from your health. It is a reflection of how you treat your body. Hydration, exercise, and self-awareness aren't just habits. They're powerful tools that improve performance, desire, and confidence. You don't need miracles. You need commitment. Because the truth is, the more you care for yourself, the more your body responds with energy, firmness, and pleasure. So move, hydrate, breathe, and embrace your sexuality as something worth honoring. This is science. This is self-respect. And yes, this is pleasure. Well deserved. And if you want to keep discovering how to use your body, how to enjoy it more, how to take your sexuality to the next level, subscribe to the channel for more pleasure-based, science-backed advice. Here, we speak with no filters, just truth, science, and pleasure.